Coming at you looking real rough today, but really what's the difference? Today is wash day. Aztec clay mask, Uniqurl deep conditioner, 4-in-1 styler. As promised, I am going to be doing a twist out. I'm just going to pour and pour and pour until it's the consistency I want. Here we go. I have this much, which is probably more than I needed to put since I have a lot less hair, but I figure any excess I could put on my face because conservation. You see it bubbling up. I keep this spoon and container in my bathroom because you can't use metal utensils when you're using the clay because it deactivates it in some kind of chemical way. I think I would like a little bit thicker. Here is the clay wash. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna part my hair and then I'll come back on camera. I am day 9 of my Cryobotanicals wash day and I haven't put any moisture in my hair. It still feels quite moisturized. It smells good, but I wash my hair on a weekly basis, so I'm coming out of the style. The Cryobotanicals line is very good. It's very, very good. We're gonna start back here, and plus, I mean, I still have definition. I mean, I don't know where it would have gone. I didn't comb or even really touch it, so why would I lose my definition? But I think other people might have. Did I really just put a comb in dry hair? Got my water bottle. It would have been filled with warm water if I had the patience to wait for the water to warm. My hair is pretty detangled already. I just put some water in there, so yep. All right, let's get started. This is pre-product. This really dried up while I was taking a real long time. Let's get started. I'm not gonna add more apple cider vinegar because I don't know when I used all my apple cider vinegar. I mean, I have a huge tub downstairs, but I actually use it for cooking, so I don't really want to borrow from that. I mean, I know I just put some in, but I'm gonna put in more. Okay. Just gonna apply. I am gonna need more. I need this to be more liquid. It's not spreading. And I wasn't ready. Normally I go in on my scalp first. I'm like all over the place. Except I'm in one place because I haven't been able to leave the house. We are probably on like day 18 of our voluntary house arrest. I do wish I had started this mask while my hair was, I mean, without, like I should have brushed it out more so I could start from straight because I don't know which of this is curl pattern and like the clay mask and bringing out my curls. But yeah, I don't know which is curl pattern, which is twist out. But when you're in a rush, does it really matter? There's only so much investigation and analysis you can do on a weekly basis. But this is the mask on the first part of my hair. I am gonna do the rest off camera. I'll be back. So the product is fully in. How do you think I would look with green hair? I think I might be able to pull it off. When I was finished with that, my hands were, of course, covered, like green goblin covered. So I went and washed them off in my sink. So I will be using one of the products that I mentioned in my 15 things video. I am gonna go work out and then I will come back, wash this out and move on. My hair feels really heavy. Since I left, I did a 20-minute run or so and then I did some yoga. As you can see, all of the steam in there, in the heat. I'm gonna take this off. Looks like it shrunk up quite a bit. It's all rinsed out. My hair feels really soft. It always feels really soft after a clay mask. I'm going to now apply the Uniqurl Aloemint Moisturizing and Silkening Deep Conditioner. Restores dry and thirsty strands while infusing strengthening proteins to prevent breakage and maximize length retention. The scientifically advanced formula infused with natural and organic ingredients melts away stubborn tangles with minimal effort. The tingling effect of peppermint oil is sure to soothe an itchy scalp and promote healthy hair. Apply a generous amount from root to tip, making sure to concentrate on your ends. Leave in for 15 to 20 minutes, cover with a plastic cap and apply heat or steam for deeper penetration and better results, while rinsing out, detangle with a wide tooth comb. I was going to actually do a detangle test now, but since it says to leave it in and then try that, I'm gonna follow the instructions. This is the product. I've used it once before. It's very fragrant. It smells really good. It smells kind of like one of those red and white peppermint candies with a slight vanilla undertone. It smells very nice. Take that amount. Since I'm not detangling now, I don't really need to do like a test section, but how does it feel going on? It feels very smooth. My hair feels soft. I dropped a little on the tile. I don't feel any tingling on my scalp due to the peppermint oil, but give it time. Have a little patience. Because we're not. I'm gonna apply to the ends first. Make sure I get the nape. Is that the nape? I think that's the nape. Yeah. Crown, nape. Sides. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, does that look? See, that's the thing. You look at these areas and that doesn't look like it has product on it. I'm gonna put some product on the length of my fingers. So when I do a little finger detangling, it's getting some more product in there. The areas that might otherwise be neglected. And who wants to be neglected? We're social beings. Some of us more than others. I wasn't a social being for like the first 31 years of my life, and now I regret it. So it is applied throughout. I will wait. It's applied throughout. Okay, you want the opposite of social distancing in here. I'm gonna put on my heated cap, maybe heat it up twice. I think it usually it starts to lose its heat after 20 minutes or so. Heat it up twice, prep my steak and my cheese baked eggs, wash my rice. It's probably been like 2 hours since I last checked in. So let's take a look. It feels good. Let's do a quick detangle. If this is your first time watching my videos, I have very tangled, somewhat dry ends. So it's always a problem at the end. I don't like to bring the comb all the way through to detangle. I like to use my fingers instead of just bulldozing through with a comb, like a barbarian. I think the product has a good amount of slip. It doesn't feel very slippery, but it has enough that it can detangle my hair. Not losing hair. I don't like to detangle multiple parts in my process. I usually only detangle as part of my pre-poo. There's no point in doing this multiple times and adding stress to my strands. We don't want any strand stress. All right, let me rinse this out. Stay hydrated. So I'm not looking to fully dry my hair, but I have it wrapped in a cotton t-shirt just because I don't want it to be soaking wet. When I rinsed out the deep conditioner, it didn't feel as soft as it did with the deep conditioner in it. I was a little disappointed about that. I don't want to say it felt rough, but it definitely didn't feel the same way it did once I rinsed it out. But now that I've taken the t-shirt out and I'm touching it, it actually feels it feels soft again. A little schizophrenic there. I'm not going to be doing clean parts or particular orders because I don't want my twists once they're out to be all sectioned and scalpy, and that'll just require more manipulation to make it look cohesive. It smells like the other product. Apply a generous amount to hair that is wet or damp. Detangle with wide tooth comb or detangling brush and style as desired. Ever heard of a smart cream? Maybe not, because this is the first. It simply does the work for you in one jar. No trying to figure out what products work with it, because you don't need anything else to style when you use this. Coarse and curly dry hair don't need a layering method to maintain moisture and style. Use this smart cream by itself on your next twist out and you'll know it does exactly what it claims. Feels very silky. It's thick, but it'll run. If I turn it upside down, it'll fall out. Okay. That glided on like butter. Again, that would be clarified butter, not regular stick butter. Feels nice. Feels very, very nice. I don't need my wide tooth, but just for poops and giggles. All right, that was fun. Okay, Denman. I decided to go with the Melanin Hair Care Oil. And this is just for shine, not because I feel like the product needs additional help in the moisture department. To speed this up, I'm gonna do the rest off camera. Maybe watch some Atypical. Actually, no, I finished that. I'm catching up on Grace and Frankie right now. I'm trying to do a regular twist, not a rope twist, but I think my natural motion is to do rope twists. So I think I'm doing an in-between. Apply a little to the ends. And there's my first twist. Doesn't look like something that will be featured in a magazine, but it's a twist. It's twisted, so it should have some definition. I gotta figure out the fastest way to twist the hair. Okay, voila. That was 2 different languages. Done spinning? Now you're still moving. Can you not? Can you not? Are you unraveling? Is that what you're doing right now? Are we really doing that today? No. Okay, we're stopping. Finished twisting my hair. It's about 1 a.m. and I want to go to sleep. I washed my hair on Saturday night. Today is Tuesday. I want to take these twists out. I have gone through this spiel multiple times without actually pressing the record button. 8th time's the charm, right? At takedown, my hair feels the best that it's felt with any of the products that I've tried so far. I'm gonna take the rest of these out and then I'll come back. I'm going to separate and style and I'll be back with the final look. So this is how my hair is looking. I think this is the best twist out that I have done so far. So kudos to the product. Let's hop into my final thoughts. This was a 3-product wash day. My hair is so soft, so moisturized, so shiny. I am really, really happy with these results. It's a shame I can't go out and show the world. If it weren't for making these videos, I would probably just leave twists in for the next several months until I'm allowed to go outside, because what's the point? Feelings follow behavior or look. If I pretend that things are normal and I put on makeup, I get dressed and I fix my hair, I can pretend that things are a little bit more normal than they are. This collection is 2 products and I think this is a fantastic combination. I have used these once before, but they didn't give me great results. I don't remember how I styled it afterwards, but I don't remember being impressed. This time around, and I think I'm gonna start doing twist outs. I think it took like an hour, hour and a half. There's a big difference between an hour and a half. I don't remember how long it was. I started a stopwatch when I started, but then I forgot to maintain it. But I think this is gonna be my go-to style, this and braid outs. So far, I am really loving the twist out. I wouldn't even call this an awkward phase right now. I mean, it's a short haircut, but it doesn't feel like a big chop. It's been probably a month since I had a hairdresser cut off the rest of my relaxed ends, and I can work with this length. This was a protein wash day. I think next wash day, which will be just in a few days, I'm gonna use the Honey's Handmade Chocolate Dip line again, but I'm gonna use a different deep conditioner. With my order, I received 2 sample sizes of 4 different kinds of deep conditioners. So I am going to choose a moisture-rich one. I now have a few videos on my channel. My wash day routine is always the same. So since I'm not gonna be reviewing the products that I already reviewed, I will be coming on to just demonstrate the deep conditioner. I would mimic the same hairstyle so I can compare apples to apples, but I think I'm gonna go with this twist out thing. I have a lifestyle video part 2, although it's not relevant right now since we are in the middle of an apocalypse, but I am going to try to do that video. I don't wanna do a product review every single week because I'm gonna run out of products. I wanna start doing different kinds of videos, and plus it takes me so much longer to do my wash day when I'm recording it. I was thinking about doing a video where I figure out all the characteristics of my hair. We just sit there, wet, freshly washed hair, and we just go through, how do I determine my density, my porosity, like we'll do the porosity test. How do I determine coarse or thin, like that kind of thing. I would like to better know my hair. I hope you like the results as well, because you are the only ones who's going to see it, because I'm not leaving my house. I hope everyone's staying safe, and I look forward to not having to end all of my videos like that. Like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you for my wash day review with the Honey's Handmade Deep Conditioner, to be determined which one. Have a good one.